Good morning, class. This is our first class, or this is my first class to you in class 9. I will take science, that is, I will take physics part of your book, that is science book. Okay. Actually, we are three teachers. We are going to teach you science, chemistry, there is separate teacher, biology separate teacher, and for physics separate teacher. And I am going to teach you physics in class 9. Okay. So the first chapter, that is the chapter which comes under physics of your book, is chapter number 8, motion. So we will first learn this chapter, then after gravitation or laws of motion, then after work energy, then after sound. Okay. So our very first chapter for physics in physics of physics is motion. Okay. So in this chapter we will discuss about how bodies are moving. Okay. What is the type? We can say what is the type of motion a body is going under. Okay. How we will change the motion of a body. So in this chapter our main focus will be motion, that is how we can change, or we will study the type of motion of a body. Okay. So first you all know about speed, time and distance. We all have learned in our earlier classes what is speed, what is time, what is distance, and also what is displacement. Okay. So in this chapter we will study about motion, and before going to motion you have to know about some unit. Okay. What are the units? Which unit we will use to define a physical quantity? No, I am talking about physical quantity. So these physical quantities are actually the quantity which are measurable. Okay. Say speed, time, distance, weight, mass, they all are physical quantities. So in this class there is the chapter number 8, motion, of class 9. In this class we have to study the basic concept also. Before starting this chapter we will go through the basic concept which you have already studied in earlier classes. Okay. First, SI unit. Actually, SI unit. What is SI unit? Because this SI unit all the time we will use while studying class 9 physics or class 9 science book. Every moment or after every chapter or after every topic we will have to study about SI unit. Okay. So what is actually SI unit? SI unit actually it is the standard of measurement. It is the standard measuring unit which is given by international board to physical quantities. Okay. For example, say length. Okay. For example, length. So see, for example, this is a stick AB. Okay. The length of this AB is L, and it is also given the value, or just go and measure the length of this stick or anything. Okay. So you will after measuring you will write, say for example 10, and what after 10 meter. Say for example 10 meter. Then what is this? It is unit. Okay. So this unit, or their standard unit, that is called SI unit. So every time you can't write centimeter, millimeter. Okay. So there is standard unit which is used all over the world. That is standard unit. And now in this chapter we have to use standard unit to measure the physical quantities. Okay. So this physical quantity, while writing the value of physical quantity, we have to define, or we have to use a proper unit that is called standard unit. And this standard unit is very much helpful during calculation. So every time when you are going to measuring something, when you are going to measure something, then always remember or always write the standard unit, that is SI unit. Okay, so this is called actually unit. And there are some standard unit we generally standard unit which we have to use, and which anyhow we have to use after some value. Okay, that is fixed. For example, this is length. While measuring length, we can measure in different units: centimeter, meter, kilometer, millimeter. But there is a standard unit that is called meter. Every time while measuring length, you have to convert centimeter into meter, kilometer into meter. Okay, got it? So there is a standard unit called standard unit to measure length, that is called meter. So we will learn some SI unit of physical quantities. Physical quantities. Okay. So first, number one is length. So how you will measure length? So when you are going to measure length, then you have to write the value of length, and after that value you have to mention some symbols. Okay, that symbol is actually unit. Always you have to write unit. Without unit, a measuring quantity is meaningless. Okay, it is actually valueless. Okay. So while measuring length, it is always advised to write the unit in the form of meter, because meter is the standard unit of length. Okay, so length and its SI unit is meter. Okay, and the symbol is small m. So always if you are going to measure the length of anything, any object, then always write meter as its SI unit. Or in calculation, if centimeter is given as the length of a body, then you have to convert centimeter into meter, kilometer into meter, in centimeter to meter, kilometer to meter, millimeter to meter. Means meter is the SI unit of length. Okay, got it? Now next, there are also some physical quantities, that is time. If I say what is the unit of time, then you will say, sir, time's unit is hour, minute, or some will say second. Okay, 1 day is also a time, but there is also a standard unit for time also. Whenever you measure time, then you have to use a standard unit, that is second. Always while calculating or while using the concept of time in some question, you have to use, or you have to mention, or you have to write the time in second. If it is in hour, you have to convert it into second. If it is in minute, then you have to convert it into second. So this second is the SI unit of time. Okay, SI unit of time is second, and symbol is S. Okay, so now while studying in later classes, we will know about other SI units also. Okay, so this much is sufficient. Length is very important. Time is, we can also write the SI unit of weight also, or mass. Say mass. The SI unit of mass is kg. Okay. Whenever mass is given in gram or ton, okay, you have to convert the gram into kilogram. That is kg. Kilogram. This is the SI unit of mass. Always you have to convert it into kilogram. Okay. Before calculating or before using the concept of mass in some numericals, in solving some numericals. Okay. So actually this is the base. Actually before studying physics in class 9, you have to know about SI unit of some quantities. These are the general actually: length, time and mass. The SI unit of length is meter, the SI unit of time is second, and the SI unit of mass is kilogram. Okay. Now after this we have to study about conversion. How you will convert one unit system into another unit system. Before studying science in class 9, you have to study about conversion of unit. It is conversion. Okay, very important. Okay, so now next we have to learn about converting one system of unit to another. For example, it is given 200 centimeter. Now convert this 200 centimeter to meter. Okay, convert this 200 centimeter to meter. Then how you will convert? So then you have to know the value of centimeter in meter, value of meter in centimeter. So we have 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. Okay, then how do we convert this 200 centimeter to meter? We have to divide, that is 200 divided by 200 centimeter is equal to 200 divided by 100 meter. Okay, 0 0 cancel. This is equal to 2 meter. It means that 200 centimeter is equal to 2 meter. Okay, so this conversion you have to learn. Okay, again, say for example, next question, convert 4 kilometer or 4 kilometer to meter. Okay, so why we are talking, or why we are considering question regarding conversion from dash to meter only? Because meter is the SI unit of length. Every time you have to convert the length into meter, because this is the SI unit, or we can say standard unit for the measurement of length. So convert this 4 kilometer is equal to how many meter? 4000 meter, because 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. Okay, this is the conversion. So every time you have to convert any length into meter, if it is not given in meter. If it is given in meter, then no need of converting it into meter. Same case, similarly, for time 1 minute is equal to how many seconds? 60 seconds. Okay, every time you have to convert minute into second. Okay, minute into second means 2 minutes is equal to 120 seconds. 1 hour is equal to how many seconds? 60 into 60 seconds. Okay, means second is the SI unit of time. So every time in calculation while using time, if the time is not given in SI unit, that is not in second, then you have to convert that time into second. Okay, so these are some basic concepts. You should know how to convert a quantity from one unit system to another unit system. Okay, before starting to study physics in class 9. Okay, so student, please go and revise this concept, because you have learned this concept in your earlier or in the lower classes. Okay, so before starting, I advise you all to clear this concept of conversion and unit of some physical quantity. In the next class, we will going to learn the topic motion. That is, we will enter into the theory of this chapter. Okay, thank you. Till then, goodbye. Take care. Okay.